Man, peace and love eternal to the gods. Okay, what it do, True Crew? Salute to all of the God Squad out here in these spiritual streets. Let's get into it, cause you know how players rock. Let's go ahead and get into it, man. Okay, make sure when y'all see me out here in these spiritual streets, make sure that y'all holler back, youngin. Make sure you say what up, though. Okay, hopefully, y'all should be getting y'all notifications right about now. All right, make sure that y'all are smashing that notification bell so that y'all can be notified about when I'm going live as well. Okay, listen, I was hearing channels, then I started pulling cards, and then God told me go live. Okay, and that's crazy because this is all Hurricane Chris players rock. Okay, with Boxy, that's go live entertainment. Let's go live entertainment. I'm sorry. I don't know where to start because the confirmation in this message is almost too crazy. It's almost too crazy. Let me take it from the beginning. Okay. First of all, y'all see the title, right? Okay. Some enemies, some people that came up against you or decided that they wanted to try to be your adversary, whatever the case is. They uh took it upon themselves to try to do some spiritual workings to try to block your divine protection. Okay? Listen. Now, when they did that, this is where they messed up. Okay? I'm getting that somebody could have been doing like spells or rituals so that your methods to cleanse or clear your energy wouldn't work. Let's say somebody didn't want frankincense to work for you. Somebody didn't want sage to work for you. Somebody didn't want the Palo Santo to work for you. They wanted to be able to send you energies free and clear and you not be able to clear those energies out. You see what I'm saying? They screwed themselves when they took it upon themselves to try to do that. Okay? Because your protection comes from the divine. You ain't about to clear God out of no place. God is every place. So you think you're gonna clear God out of somewhere? You ain't clearing God out of nowhere. You know what I'm saying? Now here's the thing about it. Bro, the confirmation is even in the song. I'm done. Okay, listen. Okay. So now this energy is returning back to these people, right? Right? But they didn't want Palo Santo to work for you. They didn't want the sage to work for you. They didn't want the frankincense to work for you. The dragon's blood to work for you. They didn't want the protection methods or the methods you use to clear energy out to work for you. So now that this energy is returning back to them, they have no way to clear it. If they didn't want the clearing methods to work for you, the clearing methods are not going to work for them. So whatever evil that was sending your way and hoped you couldn't clear it away, okay, now they are become open prey to whatever it is that they tried to send to you. Do you understand that? And there's no the Cascaria ain't gonna work. Okay, the not even ammonia, or you know what I'm saying? Not even a deep clean, not even ammonia and bleach is about to work. Nothing, nothing that they could use to clear this energy from them or from their homes is not going to work because they prayed to try to strip you of your divine protection. Okay. And God is every place. Okay. And not only that, but God is the one that gives us these tools, okay, and this ability to be able to cleanse and clear energy out. Okay, God is the one that teaches us how to use the salt, how to use the herbs. Okay, the Christ taught us that how to use the herbs, to use the salt to cleanse and purify the energy. Okay, the frankincense, we see that biblically when the four wise men brought that to Jesus to purify and consecrate the place where Jesus was born. You see what I'm saying? So if what you mean? What you mean you don't want frankincense to work for a divine being to clear the energy out? What you mean? It worked for God. It's gonna work for us. You don't want God to be at work in that play for us. God ain't about to come to work for you. That's just not, you know. So all of that energy gets sent right back to them, and that's all there is. Now, the confirmation is wild. Okay, Listen, I'm gonna go ahead and drop the camera because I want y'all to see something. I started by using the sacred T squares to clarify this message. Okay, my sacred T squares that I do by hand. I split the deck because you know it's pretty big, and I shuffled out of one half. Okay, now here's the thing: on the split of the second half, how you got Hurricane Chris players rock? Okay, if look, if I don't like the way that she yakking, I tell her bye. Okay, peace and love to you, Rainbow Dragon. Now listen, don't like the way that she acting, I tell her bye. You how you gonna play a player, girl? You know how players rock. You can't play God. You can't play in God's face. Okay. You think you're gonna come strip a chosen one of their divine protection? You can't strip God out of anywhere. So bye. You see what I'm saying? That was crazy. Hence me playing the players rock right now. Now here's what's crazy. They tried to strip you of your divine protection, right? Here's the lyric from the song I keep hearing. And then she told me that she won't be the cutter. And she'll want me to use her rubber. No rubber, no rubber. No rubber. No protection. They have no protection now. Listen to me. They're royally fucked is what that means. Okay? Is all I'm going to say. Let me show y'all the cards that came out. Okay? Yeah, thank God I found you. What's a loss without you? The Mariah Carey, okay, and them that came out. Okay. They are very unlucky. They are very unhappy that they ever came across you. Okay. It came out backwards. So they are very upset that they ever crossed your path. Okay. They are very upset. Why did this person ever have to come into my life? Because God sent you, because God knew they was going to do some fool ass shit. And there it is. They took the bait and screwed themselves. Okay. This is me. Please respect me. Please accept me for who I am. Please accept me for what I do. Just doing everything that I can. All I want to be is true. Because we the true crew. They didn't want to believe that you were being true. They didn't want to believe you. You could have told these people. You could have warned these people, hey, you probably don't want to do that. That's gonna backfire real bad. Hey, you know what I'm saying? I got a special connection to the divine. You probably don't want to play with me like this. You know what I'm saying? You probably said something to try to tip them off, warn them off, because God always gives a warning. God always gives a warning. Okay, not some of the time, all of the time. They didn't want to believe that what you were saying was true. They didn't want to believe that you are truly connected to God. Okay. Oh, you connected to God? Let's see. Let's see. You know what I'm saying? They always want to test your nuts. They always want to play the game and try to test a divine being, test a chosen one. You know, they don't never want to believe. You see what I'm saying? When we give the warnings, they don't never believe the shit. So guess what? They came up against a true divine being. Now they're getting their asses handed to them and they have no protection. They tried to pray that frankincense wouldn't work for you. Huh? Palo Santo wouldn't work for you. They didn't want you to be able to clear away the evil that they would send to you. You see what I'm saying? And that's the problem. Because now they have no protection and this evil is returning back to them. Now, none of the cleansing and clearing methods is going to work. That demon, that evil is going to be stuck to their ass like glue. Okay? I just heard like glue, Sean Paul. Okay? Look, then she told me that she want me to cut her. She want me to use a rubber, no rubber. They have no protection out here. They are fucked, is the point. All right. Let me break down the cards that came out. Oh, it's gonna rain on your head. That's the little boy from Color Purple. Y'all remember that? Oh, it's gonna rain on your head. Now, what's crazy is it's raining right now. Okay, so that especially was wild for me. Okay, they is in trouble. You can't. I'm here. You can't stop the rain when it starts to pour. That song loose ends. There's no one else to blame. You know what I'm saying? Because you went through that door. You're fucked. You know what I'm saying? They're about to be all washed up here. Okay? What you mean? It's about to rain on their head. There ain't nothing that they could do about it. Oh, I just want to take this time to say, rest in peace to my cousin Kiki. This Players Rock song used to be her favorite song type shit. And she liked the color purple. Ooh, it's gonna rain on your head. But yeah, that's coming out here with my left eye card. Yo, salute to the spirit of left eye. She is dominating Gemini season out here. Okay, Mr. Big Willie. If you really want to know, actually, could I be a silly hoe? Okay, that mean God is about to clown. They wanted to act the whole fool, so God is now about to turn up and act the whole fool. Okay, they was out here acting like a scrub. Okay, and so scrub a dub dub. They getting rained on. They is acting like a scrub, and they about to get scrubbed. They about to get scraped. Okay, that's it's bad. Somebody's name could be Willie. Okay, somebody's name could be Willie. Somebody could go by Chili. You know what I'm saying? Hood names, whatever the case is. Uh, so these people that you know from around the way, you know, they failed the scale. Okay, don't fail the scale, and the scale never fails. Okay, you're supposed to remove anger and resentment from your heart. Okay, because it gets weighed. Okay, if it ain't weighing right, Ampu, Anubis gonna devour it. Okay, somebody could have even been trying to use Ampu. Somebody could have been trying to use Anubis to try to send the spirit of death after you. Why in the hell did they do that? All they did was prove that their heart wasn't in the right place. You know, what's good, Huncho? That's glad to hear. Good to hear it. Good to hear it. Okay. You should be feeling better. Luck is on our side. 15, 30, 37, 38. 45, 47. Okay? That's Mike Epps and all about the Benjamins. They did this shit. Somebody came up against you and tried to strip you of your divine protection. Somebody did it for money. Didn't they win the full ass lottery? They won the full ass lottery. That's a risk that they shouldn't have took. Okay, you tried to come up against divine chosen beings, and you took the risk and the gamble and challenging a Godhead. Why would you do that? You know what I'm saying? You fucked around and won the lottery, the ass whipping lottery. You know, they done messed up with that. On the other side, divine beings, this is luck changing and going in our favor. It's raining on our enemies' heads, but we have divine favor, luck going in our favor. Okay, you can start to see an increase in money or donations or whatever the case. Cash on me like I hit the lottery. K Camp. Okay, you might want to play a lottery ticket. Okay, right now, luck is up or divine luck is in your favor. Okay, this blowback and this backfire is going to hit these people's money because they came up against you to try to strip you of your divine protection for money. So when the backfire hits these people, you know what I'm saying? This evil go back to these people. It's going to start to negatively impact their money because they can't cleanse the evil away. They prayed that you wouldn't be able to clear away the evil they sent to you. So now no cleansing methods are working for them. And because they can't rid themselves of this energy, it's going to negatively impact their money. Okay. Rich homie Quan coming out here. Rich homie Quan is in the energy. Okay. Yes, because I got a check, niggas wanna flex. I ain't got a flex, but I got it. Ooh, yeah. How much you make? $100,000 less than 2 days. We don't fuck with niggas because they two-faced. Yeah, 2 cash cards coming out back to back is all I'm saying. Your ancestors is gonna make sure that the backfire hits their money since they want to try to strip you of your divine protection for money. When I say the ancestors on some gangster shit, oh, said ancestors said they be in the city. The ancestors in the city. Yeah, they on some gang shit. Ancestors on some gang shit right now. Yeah, they returning this curse of this hex because they can dish it and they can serve it up hot, but they can't take it. Can you take it though? You know what I'm saying? How you wanted all the smoke was in the kitchen, like you was ready to bring the heat, bring that fire, and now you can't take it. You can't take it. That's a return to sender. They get served up hot. Hot. It's going back to them times 10. You see what I'm saying? Why do they do this? Child, the tarot card that I pulled, and I just pulled it right off the top of here. How about it's the Six of Pentacles, the generosity card? All the evil and all the energy that they was trying to send your way, God is like, oh, this is your energy. Here you go. God is literally giving them their energy right back. You get what you deserve. You get the energy.